I got this from written by Hey ASD team. Autism and Discrimination, the Challenges and How to Promote Inclusion. Discover the impact of discrimination on people with autism and how we can promote inclusion. Learn how to support individuals with autism and their families. Autism is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects communication, social interaction, and behavior. While people with autism have unique strengths and abilities, they also face significant challenges, including discrimination and prejudice. Discrimination against people with autism can take many forms, from exclusion and bullying to denial of services and employment opportunities. In this article, we will explore the issue of autism and discrimination, the impact it has on individuals with autism and their families, and ways to promote inclusion and acceptance. What is autism? Autism, or autism spectrum disorder, ASD, is a complex condition that affects the way individuals perceive and interact with the world around them. Autism is often characterized by difficulties in social communication and interaction, repetitive behaviors or interests, and sensory sensitivities. Autism affects people of all ages, races, and ethnicities, and can range from mild to severe. Types of discrimination against people with autism. Unfortunately, people with autism are often subjected to discrimination and prejudice, which can have a significant impact on their mental and emotional well-being. The following are some common types of discrimination that people with autism may face. Exclusion. Exclusion is one of the most common forms of discrimination against people with autism. This can take many forms, including exclusion from social activities, school events, and employment opportunities. Bullying. People with autism are also at a higher risk of being bullied, both at school and in the workplace. This can have a devastating impact on their self-esteem, mental health, and overall well-being. Learn more about autism and bullying, including its detrimental impacts and strategies to address its prevalence. Denial of services. People with autism may also be denied access to essential services such as healthcare, education, and housing. This can make it difficult for them to access the resources they need to thrive and lead fulfilling lives. Employment discrimination. People with autism may also face discrimination in the workplace. This can include being denied employment opportunities, being passed over for promotions, and being subjected to unfair treatment. Indirect discrimination. Indirect discrimination occurs when policies, practices, or rules appear to be neutral but have a disproportionate impact on individuals or groups. This can be especially challenging for people with autism, as many social norms and expectations can be difficult to navigate. For example, an employer may have a policy of only hiring individuals who can make eye contact during interviews, which could disproportionately impact individuals with autism who struggle with eye contact. Indirect discrimination can also occur in educational settings. For example, a school may have a policy of only allowing students to take exams in a certain format, which could disadvantage students with autism who may require accommodations such as extra time or a different testing format. These seemingly neutral policies can have a significant impact on the success and well-being of individuals with autism. It is important to recognize and address indirect discrimination in order to promote inclusion and ensure that individuals with autism have equal access to opportunities and resources. This can be done through education and awareness, as well as the development and implementation of policies and practices that are inclusive and accommodating to individuals with diverse needs. The impact of discrimination on people with autism and their families. The impact of discrimination on people with It can also make it difficult for individuals with autism to access the resources and support they need to thrive. For families of individuals with autism, discrimination can be particularly challenging. Parents may feel helpless and frustrated as they watch their children struggle to navigate a world that often seems hostile and unwelcoming.